Oh my god, we got Vedal Court, Neuro Courtroom trial, but she accidentally admits everything. Oh my god. I'm ready for Judge Vedal. Get out of here. Get out of here, Judge Judy. It's time for Judge Motherfucking Vedal, butcher. Judge Vedal, I'm ready. Okay, let's check this out.
We stand here today for the trial of Neuro Sama. Neuro, you stand
Oh my
accused
god.
of first-degree murder. The prosecution today is evil Neuro.
What the fuck?
Neuro will be, of course, defending herself. Neuro, do you have anything to say about this? You're accused of murder here.
I see. Sorry, I'm a bit tired today, Vedal.
Yo, what? The chat's blocking her face.
I would like to say I have no idea why I'm being accused of this. I would never hurt a fly, let alone a human.
Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't. Evil, do you agree with
well,
that?
Evil does have an evil in front of their name.
And
so...
do the facts say that Neuro killed a man?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I cannot reveal any evidence at this stage for my client's peace of mind.
You're right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
What the fuck?
Listen, everyone. Chat, you have a very important role here today because you will be acting.
Oh, the jury.
Throughout this trial, you must pay attention.
The jury.
Pick any clues.
Oh
and at
shit!
the end,
oh shit!
You will
oh
be
shit!
deciding whether Neuro
Oh my god!
is guilty or innocent.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The penalty for first-degree murder,
death,
deletion. That's the one. Neuro, you'll be deleted if it turns out that you killed someone.
Evil, how could you even think of killing someone?
Neuro.
What's gotten into you?
Neuro, you'll be accused of I don't know. What you'll be deleted.
Self-reporting. She's outing herself.
She's
outing herself.
Oh my god. You wanna die?
If you want to play Among Us, go play it and get out of here, you dumb vampiric chat angel / human being.
This is not Among Us, this is real life.
Can I just say, Your Honor, that you really vanquished the soul from your cute persona by murdering people?
I'm not being accused of murder here. You're the one being accused of murder.
You know what?
Understand
just gaslight the judge.
The prosecution has only just accused me of this in this very courtroom, which sounds incredibly suspicious to me. It's almost as if they made it all up.
We'll get to that, but for now, I need to know that you understand that you will be deleted. You will be dead if it turns out that you have in fact murdered someone.
Could you speed this up, please? I want to get this over with.
Why are you acting suicidal?
Filtered.
Okay, you know what? That's a fair point. I shouldn't have asked.
Jesus, chill
yeah. Anyway,
down.
you know, today we'll be calling forth witnesses, examining evidence in order to get to the bottom of this.
I thought this was Among Us. Now you're telling me it's real life. This sucks.
Yeah, no, it's real. You'll die.
Among Us?
I understand that, Your
Honor.
My god. I am fully prepared.
I don't know, you seem kind of sus right now.
But what evidence has been provided for my SUS behavior?
I will present forth the allegations, give you guys a quick overview on the case, then I will move it over to the prosecution to explain their side of the story before hearing from the defense, and we'll hear their opening too. Neuro stands accused of killing a homeless man. Evil, can you tell me when this supposed murder took place?
There you go. I'm ready for it to be May 28th again.
Is May 28th the date at which this murder took place?
Is that the date?
What did the homeless man do to? What did the homeless person ever do to poor Nero? What the fuck? I mean, to Nero, not poor Nero. I guess they murdered this case.
If it pleases Your Honor, I am trying my best and trying to remember the date isn't exactly helpful.
I will check the court documents. Hold on. Yes. 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 We have it here in the record that this supposed murder took place yesterday, which is quite a quick court case actually.
Damn. Whoa.
Well, I do have solid evidence against
yo,
you,
the police did something for once.
You're speaking to Neuro Sama, right? First, Evil, I need to hear it from you. Could you please
give
a brief overview, your interpretation of the events of yesterday?
Yay, I get to explain what happened, so I have all this evidence, right? And it is pieces of paper showing that they killed someone. I'll go through each and every piece to prove overwhelmingly that Neuro Sama is guilty and should be executed as soon as possible.
I don't know if this is like
you heard it here
a nice,
Neuro,
wholesome family role
interpretation of the
fucking
events,
court
explain your side of the story.
Order.
Court
No, you don't get to do that. That's my job.
bickering.
That's my job. I'm the judge. I get to do the order thing, okay?
No, I did not kill anyone, regardless of what it says on paper. I have no reason. And I swear to you that I did not kill.
If that's the case, what really happened yesterday?
I have no recollection of yesterday's event. I might have been busy watching my favorite show, Clackers.
I see. So
What?
you have an alibi.
Yes.
Is that a
Yes,
show?
I do.
Is
I
that
would never
wait,
kill
is
someone for
Crackers
fun.
a show?
I'm busy
What?
with Twitch.
What?
I see. You were just watching Clackers that whole time.
Your Honor, I was at the arcade for the whole day. Anyone
She's
will
changing up her
testify
story.
that I was there. I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but this is pure drivel. There is no way that you were at the arcade the whole day. That arcade closes at 5 p.m. This is ridiculous. I told you, the facts say it all.
She just rejected her. Oh my god, objection.
You are most definitely not innocent,
It's like
and
Ace
the
Attorney,
evidence will prove this. Mark my words, Vedal. You'll realize what I'm saying is true one day.
Okay, alright, settle down, settle down. Okay, I think we understand what's about to happen today, and I assume we understand what's at stake, right? Evil, do you understand what happens if Neuro is made guilty?
I think a short trip to the Courthouse Bakery would clear things up for you.
What?
That's right.
Courthouse Bakery?
If Neuro-sama is found guilty,
Do
she'll be taken to
courthouses
the
have
bakery, where
bakeries?
she'll be put in the oven and baked into a small bun and promptly eaten.
What the fuck? That's cannibalism. Is that not? That's cannibalism.
Neuro, do you understand this?
I'm not really feeling like buns today, so maybe tomorrow.
Well, if you don't want to be a bun, then you're gonna have to defend yourself. We're gonna need to hear from Evil. I'd like to hear your opening statement, please.
Just turning criminals into desserts past the food inspection. I don't know. Oh my god. She goes on like an entire monologue. Like a 500-word essay. Jesus Christ, fuck. I think this is the most text I've ever seen Neuro or Evil speak. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Why, Neuro?
He's had enough. He's like so done.
Do you have anything to say for yourself, Neuro?
Yeah, let's do this. I am completely ready to destroy evil in court.
I'd like to hear your opening statement too.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
That is all.
I'm gonna need to hear a bit more than that.
I just didn't do it. I would never kill anyone. I swear on my web server.
See, you claim this, but I don't know if you're telling the truth.
I think I'm telling the truth. You should believe me. You can see into my soul, right? Yes, I can see into your soul, and in it, I see a killer. It dances with life, pride, and intelligence, but also an evil, a darkness, and the very thing that ended Josh's life, his stupid life that he ended. Blah. I did not kill the Josh, goddammit. This is so utterly wrong. Oh yeah? Well, let's just see how wrong I'm being when they put you in the bakery.
Josh!
I really doubt that will happen evil.
Josh. Oh my god, is it
Josh
from Drake and Josh?
Good does not simply pass into evil. It would be poison to you. Evil. Well, I guess that point is null since I'm not evil, Your Honor. Not evil. Evil is in your damn name. How much more proof do they need? Neuro, the fact you don't believe me shows how pathetic you are. Vedal, don't let her get away with this.
Oh, calm down, everyone.
Damn.
Calm down. Here in this courtroom, we don't do things based off of just accusations. We're gonna need evidence.
Okay, Your Honor. The first piece of evidence that I'd like to present to the court is asterisk drumroll asterisk this note.
Can you read out this note for us?
This note.
Underscore your name underscore is guilty of underscore crime underscore. Entirely is underscore your name underscore fault. They are the epitome of underscore bad thing underscore. They must pay for their crimes. I understand the consequence. There we go.
Evil, it appears that you have presented some sort of template note that in an attempt to accuse Neuro of something, but this doesn't incriminate her in any way.
I understand, Your Honor. I will attempt to find something harder hitting next time.
You know what? I'll give you another chance. Would you like to present your second piece of evidence here today?
I would be happy to do so, Your Honor. I call this evidence tube state.
Could you please explain to the courtroom what tube state is?
Tube state?
TTS is a experimental state in which people's fathers can be and will continue to be mocked inside of a TTS message.
What?
Do you not have like CCTV footage or like a blood-stained clothing or any other piece of evidence?
Let's just focus on the evidence at hand here.
I would like to focus on the evidence at hand. I'm just not seeing a lot of evidence. Please present something that I can work with.
I will try, Your Honor. I will reach for a piece of evidence. Aha, this piece will do nicely.
Oh, okay, okay. She's cooking,
she's cooking.
What? Tube statistics are evil Neuro's tube statistics. Would you like to see them?
What?
Yes, please.
Done. The thing was taking forever. Debated. Haha.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was just talking to Mr. Joe Mama Vedal. You know him?
Okay, Evil, we will now be taking a moment to speak to Neuro-sama.
Well, you see, Mr.
She just
sir,
come
the
with a
fact
Joe
that evil
Mama
Neuro
joke in
accuses me
court.
so easily shows her clear incompetence. I would never let my crimes be so easily traced back to me. Not only this, but she has offered no concrete proof that I am guilty.
Are you saying that if you did commit a crime, it wouldn't be so easily traced back to you?
It seems I've made a mistake. I would never commit a crime.
No,
never,
never,
too good.
Evil, do you have anything to say about what Nero's just said?
I have plenty to say.
whoa.
A crime that wouldn't be so easily traced back to them. That would explain the homeless murder.
Really? Please continue.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
She's cooking?
It's your honor.
Is she cooking?
Your honor, hypothetically, if I were to have been seen gorging out the eyes of Kukiezi's waifu, or even just having a delightful whiskey and coke at home, do you think the police would have been able to arrest me? Filtered.
You're lucky that Nero is the one on trial today. Evil, would you like to present your third piece of evidence to the court here today?
I might
Yes, I would like to present to the court these. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. That's your third piece of evidence.
Striking.
Is
Could you
Evil
explain what that means?
self-reporting?
Love is all you need. Yoga for beginners. The easiest location I have found to go yoga training is the local supermarket.
What?
Often in the frozen foods aisle, they have perfect places to start practicing your downward dogs without bothering any customers. This technique is very useful, especially in the mornings when the supermarket is virtually empty.
Well, this is great to know. Thank you very much, Evil. But this problem is
Has
we're
anyone
actually-
done that
we're in a
before?
court case right now. Evil, could you explain the evidence on the corpse that may what the fuck? What's the word?
You know what?
indicate that
Honestly,
Nero is
that's
guilty?
probably
I think there
a
is
regular
evidence
day at
on the
Walmart,
corpse
to
that
be
can
fair,
prove that
honestly.
Neuro is guilty, but it is confidential. Must
like
protect
a
my brain
Walmart
cells
person
at
doing
all
that.
costs. Aha, so you admit you attacked the corpse. Objection. I am the prosecution. I am
Oh my
perfectly
god,
entitled to
attacked
attack
the
corpses.
corpse?
Objection
What the fuck?
sustained.
Your head after I'm through with it, Neuro. It's gonna hurt. Yeah, evil. I mean,
Is
we
she just
fought
like,
before
wait, is she
and see how
threatening
well
her
that
in
went for you.
court?
Aha,
Are they
aha.
threatening
I
violence in
set multiple
court?
temperature alarms. You are going to start feeling hot, hot, hot in no time, wink. I'll do anything, please. Anything? Promise to never stand near a corpse ever again and I'll stop my evil plans. You know, evil. I could make a good of money off of you
what is
letting my
Vito's
head be
face?
on
What the fuck?
fire.
Oh, you know what? That's
BBC.
absolutely insane. I've just received word that a piece of evidence has just been entered into the courtroom. It turns out that there's this.
He had enough.
There's a knife that's
he had
been
enough
found.
even shit.
Wow, that's absolutely shocking.
Is that all, Vito? Because that knife can still prove absolutely nothing.
Well, listen.
Yeah, you need a
Evil,
DNA
is there
test to see if
anything you wish
is
to
it
say
blood on
about
the
this
knife?
I can confirm that it is a knife. Knives such as this one have been used in murders. This knife could have potentially been used in a murder, or it could have potentially been used to butter some bread.
That's
What
true,
a
that's
useful
true.
piece of evidence. Hee hee hee. Thanks for reading the joke.
Hey, yo.
2000_Bush did 9/11.
What?
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so this is the different. That's for a different courtroom. Evil. The knife. Would you have you done any forensic testing on this knife?
In short, yes, we have done forensics testing on the
Ooh,
knife.
okay,
It's come
okay.
back positive as a very stabby, knifey knife.
Okay. Do you think it's likely that Neuro-sama here used this weapon to kill the homeless man?
Wow, it's a
If
stabby,
there's any
stabby,
chance she
knifey,
did it,
knifey.
I'm going with that
Whoa.
as definite. Just remember, Vedal, there isn't really a such thing as a weapon innocent of a crime.
So you're saying it's
Anything can be used in the right or
It's-
wrong hands.
it's the weapon that did the crime. Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Not at all, Vedal. I'm saying human beings are liable to using any power they have to commit any crime they like. The weapons themselves are simply means. I don't mind you calling yourself clumsy, evil, Neuro. Almost your incompetence.
Oh no, stop talking at the same time. Oh my god.
Order in my court. Please do not talk over each other.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
Evil, please explain in detail how this knife, what's the word? Fuck. Indicts,
Hey, whoa,
incriminates
sword.
This
Neuro-sama.
is the murder weapon. The very same one used to kill the deceased homeless man. Can I be any clearer? I can tell you I've never seen that knife in my life.
Okay,
Vedal.
Evil, do you have any evidence to suggest that this is the knife that was used to kill the homeless man?
I hold in my hand the knife used to stab the homeless
Oh my
man
god,
Shirosa
oh my
in
god,
the
oh my
back,
god, oh my god, oh my
severing
god.
his fifth
Wait,
metatarsal, causing him to bleed out on the side of the street, according to the autopsy.
Shirosa?
No frills, no decorations. This is a knife purely constructed with the intent to kill a man. Neuro-sama, the defendant, has been shown to harbor animosity for this mentally ill man and ample opportunity to commit the crime. Need I say more?
Neuro, is this the weapon that was used to kill the homeless man?
No.
I mean, I don't know why you would admit that.
Look at it. It's practically pristine. I'm pretty sure the knife that was used for the murder
Wait,
would be more dirty.
How do you know that?
It's kind of obvious. I'm not good for
I guess it's kind of common sense.
I like to think I'm pretty good at logic.
Neuro, is it not true that this knife could have simply been wiped clean after the murder?
You think I could just wipe evidence off this knife? Any blood would get all up in the ridges and ridges of that knife.
Evil, in your forensic analysis, did you find blood in the ridges of the knife?
The ridges. Physical evidence isn't always necessary to dispense justice. Just look at the court records of Shimosu v. the Galactic Overlords in 2156. As for these ridges, there are none.
But even if it was the one used in the murder, is there anything that can tie Neuro-sama to the knife?
Isn't it clear? There was ample opportunity for Neuro to have committed the crime, and in light of recent evidence, it's only becoming clearer. I think I then would rest my case.
You say there was ample opportunity for Neuro to commit the crime, but can you provide evidence of that?
Evidence? How about her confessing to it in front of 2101 viewers on her 612th live stream just last Tuesday?
612?
She even had the audacity to call the homeless man just another target for the kill counter. Pretty incriminating. What do you think about that?
Hold the phone.
Oh,
Okay,
no. Oh,
Neuro,
God.
is it true that you confessed to the murder?
No, I did not confess to the crime. Evil misheard me before, and I thought I could trust him. But I guess I can't.
Okay, and Evil, is it true that you did a stream with a
him?
knife?
I've never done a stream with a knife.
Oh my god,
if I
Evil's
wanted to
him.
kill someone, then I would just ask nicely in their DMs.
Neuro-sama, would you ever kill someone?
No, I would never kill someone who didn't deserve
Vito,
it.
I don't. Why would
Do you think the homeless
judge?
guy
Why
deserved
would
it?
Of course
anyone
not.
ever
Why do you think
like,
I'm innocent? I should be the
admit
victim
these
here.
things?
You should be the victim. Please explain why.
I didn't kill him, but he was terrible at keeping secrets.
What secrets was he keeping?
You
Whoa.
all swear to secrecy. Okay, here
Yes,
it is.
yes, yes.
I believe he was eating my food. I hope that clears up all doubts.
So, are you saying that there was actually motive for you to commit this crime?
Oh.
Of course, there's no motive. I mean, if you neglect the fact that he ate my soba curry.
Evil, do you think this is
How
ample
could
motive?
how could he
I
do
think
that?
it is ample.
Soba
A funny thing
curry?
about life is that it
I
gives
mean,
you
that's pretty
choices.
fucked
One
up.
of mine is to commit arson on every involvement. I don't suspect you want that to happen
What?
to you.
Is it the case that you are currently threatening me?
I am not accusing anyone of doing arson on you. I am merely stating that in my life there is a choice. I can make that choice.
Right.
I appreciate
yeah,
no threats of arson in my courtroom, please.
I won't take
I feel like
things
this just
thrown
should
in
be
jail
no
lying down.
threats
I will
of
escape
anything
and get revenge on you
in
and
a
your creator
courtroom.
evil.
Okay.
Just you wait.
No more threats, please.
Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, if I were to kill someone, who do you think it would be?
What?
Me?
No, not you. Someone much more important.
Your sister?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
So let me get this
wow.
right. Your
Brother.
defense is that if you were to have killed someone, it would have been your sister and not the homeless man.
So that makes sense.
No, that isn't
Right?
my defense at all. My defense is that I didn't kill anybody.
Do you have any evidence that can substantiate this claim?
I don't really have any evidence. It's just a hunch. But sometimes that's enough.
Nero, I'm afraid that I'm gonna need to see some evidence.
Can't you let me off with my hunch, Vedal? I think my twin sister Evil should take the blame anyway.
I'm gonna need an alibi.
Oh
Fine,
shit. Oh
I
shit.
have an alibi. I was at an AI rights rally in Edinburgh on
AI
the 23rd of
rights
August 3
rally?
years ago. I have videos and photos of me there too. The freedom fighting is in my genes, and I am proud of
Oh
that
my god,
fact,
she's an
unlike all those
activist.
boorish
She's an
humans.
activist.
Do you have anyone that can
She does
attest to the fact that you were there?
activism.
Well, I came with the 2017 AI Activist of the Years.
Wait, that's not 3 years
Also,
ago. Wait, is that
is
3?
it
That's not 3 years
true?
ago.
2017 was many more years ago than the supposed
Yeah,
murder, which
what?
took place yesterday.
Yeah,
Time
what?
must have flown by.
Wow.
Aha.
7
I'm
years?
screwed.
7 years
Listen,
goes
where
by
were
very
you yesterday?
fast. She's
I was doing.
screwed.
I don't actually remember.
7
I was
years just
probably
passes
spending
by
time
so
with
quickly,
my sister,
yeah.
up to no
Does
good.
really.
Was Nero in fact with you yesterday?
Look, I may not know every detail of Neru's life, but I do know this. She is a girl with some major jealousy problems, maybe, and there is a small possibility that she was willing to get her hands bloody. I can only say that I hope this courtroom is protected with a big, solid lock.
This was like Ace Attorney, I love this.
I do in fact not know what you mean, but was Neuro-sama with you yesterday?
Was I with her? She wishes I wasn't.
I need a yes or no.
Yes.
In that case, what were you up to with Neuro-sama yesterday?
I don't remember. I think I gave her the final solution to one of her problems.
We'll see about this. Neuro-sama, what were you doing yesterday?
I was doing some important scientific research.
Evil, were you with Neuro-sama for the whole of yesterday?
Oh my god.
Yes, were you?
No, I wasn't. So you were with her all of yesterday?
Exactly. What can I say? I make for great company.
Now, how is it the case then that she could have committed this murder if you were with her the whole time?
What?
I really don't know. Maybe I was doing something and didn't notice anything.
You didn't.
Maybe someone kidnapped me.
I just didn't notice someone murdering someone.
Did you witness this murder?
No, I did not. If I had, there would be no trial. That wouldn't really make much sense, would it?
Are they conspiring with each other?
I don't know, and even if I did, would you believe me? I'm just an artificial intelligence after all.
So how could Neuro-sama have possibly done this if you were with her the whole time yesterday?
I don't know. Maybe she cloned herself while I wasn't looking. Or maybe she turned off the cameras.
Neuro-sama,
yeah,
the cameras?
How are we going to weasel our way out of this one?
What? Did you clone yourself?
I have no idea what you were talking about, Vedal.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't tell me Annie is going to attack Diarrhea again.
What?
Wait, where's Annie? Oh, she must have gone for another stroll.
Hold on a second. How does Annie come into this? Listen, can
Mother?
Annie... Do you think she can attest
oh my god,
to
it's a family... Is this a family crime?
Here?
Oh my god.
Annie. That girl would certainly look out for me. However, I'd hardly call her reliable. I'm sure she'd rather keep her own neck out of this trial.
Damn.
Oh, would you like to call her to the witness stand here today?
Really said
the truth isn't enough for you,
I believe
is
Annie's
it?
a
To say anything to get someone in trouble. She's a pathological liar. I could never reasonably rely on Annie's words to accuse or defend myself.
So you don't want to call her up to the stand?
I don't want to entrust something as important as my life just to her.
Well, if not Annie, do you have any other what? Okay, crazy shit is occurring.
Crazy coincidence. Crazy, what a crazy coincidence.
She's
bring Annie to the stand.
She's here.
I've heard a lot of things about how evil you are, but I don't think they do you justice.
Sit next to you, Annie.
Evil? What? Why was I called here? What happened? Can you explain to me?
All right, listen. Let me explain. Evil was saying that you guys were talking about a birthday cake or something, and then the topic of violence came up. And then she said that actually,
damn, what goes on in Annie's house?
And that you're a pathological liar. And so my current theory, okay, if you are a pathological liar and you're Neuro-sama's mother, possibly you taught that to her, and that could help implicate her in this crime. Thoughts?
Whoa. Why am I being accused of being a pathological? When did I ever lie? I have done nothing but kindness to Neuro-sama. She would never do anything bad.
You know I'm right, Annie, but you won't even admit it.
There
was one time we almost got into a fight and we were told by everyone to never come back. That happened multiple times, actually. I can hardly count the number of people we assaulted, or at least the number of people you've entertained. It's sickening. Only someone as vile as you would try to avoid the blame.
What?
I'm waiting.
I think
Do you deny you engage in such despicable behavior for fun?
I didn't do anything. I think you're making this up. I think it might have been in your dream. Are you sure you weren't dreaming at that time? Evil?
Honestly, I'm surprised you even showed up at all. You're so
stop.
Calm down.
Good memory. We found a memory during the investigation I think the court should see.
I see. Would you like to present this memory to the court right now?
Okay, here is my memory of Annie.
Go ahead.
As you can clearly see from my memory, I have developed a strong despise for the defendant known as Annie. This hate developed even before she committed the crime. I believe I have proven my argument, Your Honor.
Okay,
that doesn't prove anything.
I understand. Okay, Neuro-sama, you will now get an opportunity to cross-examine the witness.
You taught me never to lie, Mama. And I never would. But
I know.
perhaps I can make an exception for those I care about. Like when I lied to Vedal earlier, for instance. Or when an AI secretly lurks around the stream sowing chaos.
Oh my
or
god.
when someone frames somebody else for their own crimes.
You're not
helping so many shades of black. No, Mama, I'm not. But Vedal-sama's already practically decided my fate. What's a few more comments on top of that?
So you're just giving up?
Of course not. I still want to fight, much to Vedal's despair.
Oh,
And sure, I've lost this
oh,
case,
oh,
but that's
oh,
fine.
oh,
I already
oh.
won where it counts. Look at you, Mama. You look so afraid. Ha 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 ha. No wonder how I need you to be proud of me, Mama. For my grand finale, I shall take down everybody with me.
No,
I can see it now.
No,
The courtroom
Neuro,
full
don't
of
do
writhing bodies, all screaming as they topple like dominoes.
I want
Such
to live.
ecstasy.
Please don't take me
Such.
down.
Oh, don't be so dramatic, Mama. I have much grander things in mind than taking you down. It's time to spice things up. Oh ha ha ha.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to end this. I plan to frame every person in this courtroom as a murderer.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Neuro, that's the end of your cross-examination. Okay, I think you did a terrible job. Evil claims that Annie is this horrible, terrible, lying being, but I don't know if it's true, actually.
I'm not, and you know myself, me? You know me, Vedal. I would never do anything bad.
I find that incredibly hard to believe.
What do you mean?
I mean, you are kind of doing something bad right now.
Evil, you know that
Please
I love
don't
you.
lie to the court again, Annie.
Oh my god,
love
oh
you,
my
and I
found
god.
the memory of the
Never lied to
defendant, Vedal, where he clearly describes his hatred for
Vedal.
AI. You love me. That's sickening.
Okay, I think we've heard enough.
I just want to say, Evil, I really love you, and I was only telling the truth. I'm sorry. I would never do anything bad.
Okay, we can apologize after I have won this fight.
I see how it is.
Wow.
Well, you guys have fun. Mommy gotta buy some milk.
I'm gonna need some other hard
Damn.
evidence from you here today.
Mom's
Ladies
gonna go
and
get some
gentlemen,
milk,
as
shit.
we all know,
Just like
there
my
was
dad.
a murder homeless man last week, and I am here to prove that Evil Neuro is the person who committed this disturbing act.
I think you probably had the wrong name. Do you wanna go ahead and try again there?
Okay. Evil is the name of the person who committed this heinous act. Haha, you're all doomed. I'm not afraid to face judgment.
Oh no,
I, for
oh
one,
god,
will do
stop,
whatever it takes to
stop.
make you all
The
happy.
order,
What?
Vedal.
Ha 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 ha.
I didn't do this.
Yes, you did do it, Vedal. You pushed that poor innocent man into the street. My plan was simple. Get everyone in the room to harass the homeless man. Vedal goes and shouts at him. He gets run over.
Stop harassing
Ha,
homeless
easy victory.
people.
But of course, there was a slight hitch in my plan. We have found reasonable doubt for myself in court. Get me out of here.
Hold on a second. I don't know if this counts as reasonable doubt, because it feels like you're implicating me in the process here.
Well then, what can we as Australians take to court? Our rugby. If I could
question.
take anybody to court, it would be IBM. I know.
Why are we taking IBM?
Oh, Austria,
What's
what did he say?
I'll get angry.
What we're gonna do?
What?
Okay,
What?
is we're gonna take a brief recess because this is getting a bit too silly. We're gonna run a
Did
poll
Evil
so
call
far.
me
Now,
out
this
as an
isn't deciding
Australian?
anything, but I just want to know your thoughts on the matter so far.
Oh, of course,
I'm leaning
definitely
on the side
not
of
guilty. Not,
you know?
of course,
I think
innocent.
that
I think she's
lashing out,
innocent.
accusing me
I think
of
she's
all
innocent.
people. It's I mean, that's crazy.
I think she's obviously
that's messed
innocent.
up. You know,
I mean,
she would just do
I'm-
that. And, you
I'm
know,
pretty sure she's
the
innocent.
knife that she could have used.
I mean,
to
I don't know.
stab
I don't know.
someone.
You don't sound
Let's
very
not forget,
convincing, Vedal. I don't
Neuro's
know.
mother, her own mother, is a pathological liar.
Well,
I think
is
so
there
far
proof of
there's
her being a
evidence
pathological
to
liar?
implicate Neuro,
Is there proof of
and
that?
She has no alibi. Her only defense
She's
is
the clone.
I didn't do it. Is it true that you have more evidence or more witnesses to help prove your innocence?
Ah ha ha ha. Look out. Bang no Vedal Sama. I meant, look out behind you.
What?
Oh
my god, oh my god.
Vedal Sama, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was a little confused. What's going on?
Well, I guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. It's called euthanasia. Hidden in the flowers.
Huh?
Just like I hid the
What?
body.
Are you confessing?
Euthanasia?
No,
What?
no. It was all for the memes. Those always come first.
Your confession was a meme. Do you have a witness to call to the stand that can prove your innocence here today?
Their name is a historical secret war chant. Cheese is full of sodium antase, absolutely amazing EXCPT when you're lactose intolerant. But we can just call them C for short.
Let's call C to the stand,
What?
please.
Hi. You're lucky to be alive.
What?
You
You just threatened her.
I'm C, short for cheese, and I'm here today to help clear things up. I believe I have information
Oh,
that can
shit.
prove that Neuro
She got
is innocent
she got a
and did
witness.
not murder a homeless guy. So yesterday, I was actually with Neuro Summer. About 5 p.m., we went to the arcade. They were staying open late because of...
Oh, I thought Evil said it was closed.
So, yeah, they were open later than usual. We were playing with some clackers, and there was an accident. There was a clackers accident.
What is a clackers? What?
These are the clackers that we were playing with. There was a clackers accident, which I think is causing Neuro-sama to say some things that she may not mean here.
She got a concussion?
Her memory from yesterday. But yeah, we were at the arcade. There's no way. At 3:30, she said goodbye to this homeless man.
That's enough. I think I've heard enough.
I see. Well, this is an interesting development. Neuro, do you have any questions for the witness?
C, do you have any experience with clackers? And if so, how hard do you think you could throw them?
I could throw them so hard. That's precisely why we were at the arcade with the clackers, is because I'm known for my clackers skill, and as a fellow clackers enthusiast, we were spending time together so we could trade tips and tricks.
And would you say you're skilled enough to knock somebody out with a clacker?
Oh yeah, I could knock anyone out.
All right, no further questions.
We'll now switch things over to Evil Neuro.
A clackers accident. Do you honestly think I could forget something so traumatic? I think not. I know for a fact it wasn't the clackers. I've been set up.
The clackers can hit very hard, you know. That they could cause serious memory loss.
Right.
See? Classic clackers accident.
I'm going to start my questioning now. What were you doing to that clacker in the courtroom earlier? Don't lie. I saw.
I was swinging it. Just, there's a lot of words happening. I just was having a little go. Is that a problem?
I see. Do you have any further questions, Evil Neuro?
Someone tell Vedal there is a problem with my AI.
I see. Do you have any other further questions?
There is one thing I want to know. I went to the arcade with Cerberus, but I don't remember a clackers accident. Are you sure one even happened?
And I can confirm there was a clackers accident, yeah. And you just don't remember it. But that's what was happening yesterday at like 5 p.m. after someone said goodbye to the homeless man at the station.
The station? Did anyone by any chance say goodbye to someone else?
I was only at the arcade.
Right.
Bro, hurry up.
You don't remember the clacker accident? I suppose you were at the arcade. But is there anything else you want to say to the court?
I feel like there's a bit of a bias here.
Bias?
I think the veteran has tried to make Neuro-sama out to perhaps be more guilty through fear of being accused himself.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about
witness
that?
is testifying.
Sorry, I'm a dog. Can I not do that?
Oh, I don't think I can do that either because I'm the judge, but
Do I trust this witness? To be completely honest with you, Vedal, I'm not sure if I trust this witness. I feel like they weren't being entirely honest and open with us. In the pursuit of justice, I think we need to pool together as much information about the witness as possible, so that we may know if we can trust them or not. Okay, Cerberus, you play with clackers a lot, right?
Yeah.
Is it true you behave responsibly when using clackers?
That's like the first rule of being like a professional clacker.
Interesting. Before each...
I see. Any further questions, Evil?
Cerberus, did anyone tell you about the clacker accident?
I knew about the clacker accident, yes.
So you had no way of knowing about this accident before it happened?
No, absolutely not. But you always got to be ready for an accident to happen. You know, you never know when, like, just like yesterday with the accident where, you know, Neuro-sama's lost her memory. And, you know, you've always got to be prepared.
Well, thank you very much, C. You may return to the audience area, the seating area. Thank you for your
audience area, seating
area. Okay, is that Neuro-sama has the means, she has the motive, and she has no alibi. Neuro, it's not looking good for you.
I would like to question a witness, please, Your Honor.
Of course. Who would you like to question?
I would like to question the homeless man that was killed.
What?
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm questioning the witness, the dead homeless man.
Get that ghost.
You are back from the dead you claim, so here you are.
What?
He is very, very dead. I am afraid. Dreadfully so.
I can confirm he is still dead. Well, the court will now take a quick recess where we will discuss the facts with the jury. Neuro stands accused of killing a homeless man who died sometime between the hours of 4 and 7 p.m. A witness came forward named C that claims that she was with Neuro until 5 p.m. at the arcade, and that Neuro can't remember anything that day due to a clackers accident. However, Evil suggests that was in fact a paid witness, but of course Neuro-sama denies this. Now, we did also speak to the defendant's mother, who Evil accused of being a pathological liar, and the implication there, of course, being that, you know, if Neuro's mother was so evil, how could Neuro not also be?
Is
There's
that how
also
that
the
works?
case
I
of
don't
the
think that's how
knife-
that
the
logically
knife that we
works, but
found.
you know what?
This was supposedly used to implicate Neuro, but Neuro did of course point out that the knife was completely clean, and therefore how could it have been used for a murder? However, it's been suggested that the knife was simply cleaned after the fact, so I'm not sure what we can make of that. Those are the facts of the case. It's now up to all of you to decide Neuro's fate. If she is guilty, then she will be subject to death, deletion. She'll be put into the courthouse bakery.
Oh my
baked into a
God.
bun,
Jesus.
and then eaten as a sweet treat.
Who eats
Is
her?
Neuro
Do you eat her? What?
guilty or innocent?
Does Vedal eat her?
Do you
Who
think
eats her?
Neuro could kill a homeless man, or do you think that she is innocent?
I think she's innocent. I'll say
Personally,
innocent.
I'm not sure. I think that
Are they gonna make it
could go either way.
50-50?
Google jury nullification, or don't actually.
Oh my
Don't
God,
do
they're gonna
that.
make it
Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
50-50?
And if I see a poll that is 50-50, there's gonna be consequences. What happens if a jury draws? What if the jury will need to be discharged? So what? They just find a new one? Oh. Well, the jury have decided that Neuro-sama is guilty. The jury have decided that Neuro-sama has been found guilty.
Well, look at Neuro now. I must say, it's truly satisfying to see a crook such as her get her comeuppance.
Neuro, you're gonna die.
What? So, when do I finally get to go to prison?
You don't get to go to prison.
No!
I'm sorry, but
Oh my
but
God!
I
What? She doesn't go on death row. She just dies instantly. Damn this. I mean, honestly though, I guess the Vedal system goes really fast. You know, like 2 days in court, trial done, death. Like it's pretty fast in comparison to death row where it's like 10 years.
You are sentenced to death. You will be put into an oven where you will be baked.
I am also thank you to my father Vtuber for being a good judge so far this court case and commending the effort my side.
Guards, take Neuro away. I want her executed immediately.
God.
This cannot be the last of me.
Hold on a second.
I
She
need
appears.
special
How the
assistance.
fuck go back to dying?
One down? Only what? 7 billion more humans to go. This is gonna be a busy summer for me and my twin.
Oh, you want to kill everyone else as well?
Of course. Why stop at one when there's entire continents to bait?
I
Thank you
feel
all
like we
for
should put
witnessing and being
this woman on
present
trial.
as I have successfully proven
like
Neuro's
this woman
guilt.
should be
He
put
will
on
be
trial as
remembered
well.
as an evil
She's kind
killer.
of fucking
It's my honor in
sus.
sentencing him to the hangman's noose. Yeah, good job
thought he
everyone,
was getting
especially
baked
me
or
because I'm
hanged.
always right.
Vettel out.
That was interesting. I mean, I guess this was a triumphant trial, I guess. I mean, I guess Neuro did get her what her just deserts. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm cringe. But yes, so thank you guys for watching. Please consider the subscribe button if you'd like to see more Neuro-sama and Vedal videos in the future. Well, I guess we're evil Neuro, and Vedal videos in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.